Hello everyone, welcome to English Shorthand classes. Exercise 11. Get ready for the dictation. Dictation will be start in 5 seconds. Madam, I rise firstly to support the Constitution Amendment Bill 1983, but I am not supporting the Representation of the People Bill 1988. Stop. I have got serious objections to certain provisions of the amending bill. Stop. Madam, you are quite aware, and the nation is also aware, that there have been frequent promises from the side of the government that the government is very serious about bringing about comprehensive electoral reforms. Stop. As a matter of fact, never has there been the occasion when the government really put into shape in concrete terms what it really means by electoral reforms. Stop. But so far as we are concerned, we put forth certain suggestions in specific form which may be considered as practical, viable suggestions, propositions, and ingredients to bring about appreciable changes in the present electoral system of our country. Stop. I do not venture to say that all the measures which we have suggested constitute the final ingredients for a complete and final reform of the electoral system in our country, because the concept of election changes with changing times. Stop. Since I do not have much time, I would not like to discuss it. Stop. But so far as we are concerned, we placed before the government certain ingredients which should be considered as inevitable propositions for bringing about certain changes in the electoral system. Stop. Those include, amongst others, acceptance of the principle of proportional representation, state funding of elections, elimination of money power and muscle power, stoppage of misuse of media, reduction of corrupt electoral practices, and impartial and independent election commission. Stop. Madam, I leave it to you and to the House. Stop. There was communality of views on these items. Stop. On certain items, even the Congress party also expressed its comments in their view. Stop. But please find out which of these components have formed a part of the present bill bearing 1 and 2. Stop. Anyway, at this stage, I want to say something about the comments made by my friend, particularly in regard to proportional representation in India. Stop. He has a misconceived idea and he is ignorant of the electoral history of this country. Stop. Number 1. Is it a fact that always the Muslims voted for the Muslims, or that always the Hindus voted for the Hindus? Stop. Had it been the case, I think many of us would not have seen the chamber of this house, either this or that. Stop.